What's going on, guys? We are going to be taking a look at the new, improved, and inclusive, you guys know how much I love being inclusive, Xbox Live avatars that were just added by Microsoft. Now, this is a really brave step for Microsoft, and I'm glad they had the courage to finally allow us to represent ourselves online in the ways that we feel inside, and it's just a monumental step for all of the gaming industry. So I thought I'd share this moment with you. We're going to check out some of these amazing preset avatars and just overall explore all the different inclusive new features found in this new avatar system, and I will show you guys my true self. That's right, I'm going to be opening up for the first time about my true identity at the end of this video, and I will show you guys my own personal avatar. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So just right off the bat, the default avatar is a man with female hair. We are already making bold steps here, and it is great to see that Microsoft is not confining us any longer to the typical gender constructs that we are forced under since birth. So yeah, this is just a bold step in the right direction, but let's go ahead and check out some of these presets. I mean, wow, would you look at those thighs? She does not skip leg day. Either that or it's from carrying around that 40-pound boombox all day on her arm. It's nice to finally see some sex appeal on these avatars. Like, I mean, she's got some major curves. That avatar ass is popping. But you guys can notice too, she's got one hell of a thigh gap as well. But yeah, overall, just really great. I'm glad they're actually adding some curves to these avatars for all the curvy women out there who can finally express their lovely lady lumps on Xbox Live. Alright guys, so I have a question for you. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is this one, a girl with a beard and mustache, or is it two, a dude who likes to wear a dress, put his hair in a ponytail, and, you know, has a beard and mustache at the same time? I really can't figure it out, but then again, this is a good thing, because in 2018, we shouldn't be looking at someone and thinking, oh, that's just a man, oh, that's just a woman. We should take every single person as an individual and figure out who they are as a person, not based on their gender that was assigned at birth. So, yeah, this is something really positive, but let me know your thoughts. What is your bet? Is it a guy wearing a dress, or is it a girl with a mustache and beard? I'm leaning more towards a guy wearing a dress, just because, as you guys can see in the chest area, there's not really much of what you would call boobs. So, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning more towards a guy, but then again, it could just be a flat-chested woman with a beard and mustache. So, I really need your input on this one. So, now what we're looking at is the Emo Goku. That's right, if you emos out there are big Dragon Ball Z fans, now you can look like your favorite hero from the show. And overall, it's just amazing to see that, you know, you can now be an emo version of your favorite anime character if that is who you feel like on the inside. Okay, so we have another situation where you can't even tell if it's a guy or a girl, but at the same time, it looks like Gollum from The Lord of the Rings with pink spiked hair wearing, like, leather biker gear. I mean, what the actual fuck? I mean, you look and it looks like it could be a guy or a girl, but you can't really tell. I mean, it just goes to show you, inclusivity has a price. You just can't figure this stuff out by looking at it. But what the actual fuck? This made me die when I first saw it. Like, the fucking hair. Like, what the actual fuck? But anyway, I guess if you want to look like Gollum from The Lord of the Rings with pink spiked hair wearing biker gear, you can do that. Now, this dude doesn't look like he's been allowed to leave his basement for like the past 15 years. Like, his parents just got him shots as a baby and he's been locked down there for his entire life. Like, he looks malnourished. That is just creepy. Imagine waking up and seeing this thing just looking over you in bed. Like, what the actual fuck? I don't know. These avatars are like really freaky looking. Like, there's something off about every single one of them. Whether it's the females with the super muscular thighs or this dude just looking really fucking creepy. I mean, look at the profile shot on him. That is just weird looking. I don't know. Like, these avatars sketch me out a little bit, but hey, I mean, if that's what you want to look like, a malnourished basement dweller, you can do it. Okay, so this one reminds me of that third grade teacher that I'm pretty sure everybody had at some point, who whenever she sat down in like her rolling chair, there was an audible squeak. Let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that is exactly the vibe I'm getting from this avatar. At least, you know, there's some, you know, fat representation here. You know, that's one of the most underrepresented groups in the gaming industry, so it's nice to see Microsoft actually including them in the conversation. But yeah, she is definitely thicker than a snicker. Now this right here is a rare breed of Homo sapiens called the black ginger pedostachians, who just so happen to be black, have red hair, and appreciate the fine form factor that creates the pedostache, a true work of facial hair art. So yeah, if you just so happen to be black, have red hair, and appreciate the pedostache, you are now able to be represented on Xbox Live, which is a very important moment that we should all be celebrating. Oh great, they added a fursuit, so now all the little fur fags are going to come crawling out from under their rocks going, please Microsoft, give us our wolf costume so we can be who we truly are. Yif. Oh my god, no. I swear to god. I'm glad I left Xbox Live when I did, because this place is about to get overrun by furries if they catch wind of this. Here we see our typical freshman college frat boy. This looks like the typical Instagram public figure, you know, who just works out all day and promotes a bunch of bullshit gym products. Here we have the digital version of Jordan Hunt, you know, the guy who roundhouse kicked the woman in the face on video. You know, what makes this even funnier, though, is the fact that he's wearing a wife beater. Oh, yeah, fucking kill me. But, yeah, he's also rocking those amazing Birkenstocks, you know, the surefire sign of a lesbian. But, hey, it's 2018, no judgment, men can wear them, too. He's also rocking the amazing sweatband on his wrist, because, you know, he works out all the time. He's got a practice his form for those roundhouse kicks. He's got the sick blue fade, aviators on, earrings, that awesome mustache and beard combo. You don't want to screw around with this guy, because if you talk shit about him, he will literally roundhouse kick you straight in the head. Now, this guy I like to refer to as McDonald's best customer. I mean, just look at his stomach. It's so big that it just cuts straight off at his waist because his pants are on so damn tight. This looks like the crippled Bruce Jenner. As you guys can see, he's pretty effeminate. He's got the earrings on, and instead of cutting off his dick, they cut off his leg. Oh shit, that's offensive, I'm sorry. Now, this is another question mark. I couldn't quite figure it out. Is this a dude dressed up as a fairy, or is it a female? I really can't tell. Then again, it's 2018. That's the way it should be. And if you identify as a fairy, male or female, you can be one, and isn't that just amazing? Okay, those are the worst of the presets, but let's go ahead and get into the main event. And the moment you all have been waiting for, the reveal of my personal avatar. Now, this may come as a surprise to many of you because you've never seen my face before. And honestly, it surprised me a little bit when I sat down and really thought about who I identify as a person, as a human being, not a man, not a woman, not any gender or societal construct that was forced down my throat from my birth. I finally figured out who I truly am. So without further ado, here is me. So what do you guys think? Do you like my avatar? Personally, I'm very happy I can finally express myself online and show you guys a glimpse of what I am truly like, until the day that maybe I decide to do a face reveal, whenever that just so happens to be. But yeah, I really love this new Xbox Live update. I'm so glad that inclusivity is the focus when it comes to these new Xbox Live avatars, as we saw from the different presets that we went through today, and then the wide array of customization options that allowed me to make my perfect avatar. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. I would greatly appreciate it, and it helps this channel out a bunch. Also, consider subscribing if you are new, and make sure you click the bell for notifications so you're actually notified whenever YouTube decides they're going to notify people when I upload a new video. Follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The link for both of those will be in the description. But anyway, guys, as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.